This is the Peter Greenwood Show at the Edinburgh Fringe. Now I'm sitting next to a man who... Are you okay?
I'm okay, yeah, thanks for asking. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm nearly okay.
We were talking off air, but you've had a 2-hour sleep and a 15-minute walk?
Yes, so usually my day is kids show at 11, the play I'm in at 2:30, and then my show at 8:15. So naturally, there's a gap for a sleep in between the play and the last bit. But today the play's off, so I went and bought some much-needed socks. Mm-hmm. I'd misjudged my sock allocation, and I managed to get some cheap socks, and I've had a long kip. So I had half a pizza, a long kip, and I feel great.
Half a pizza and a long kip is the title of the Fringe Show.
yeah.
Come and see it next week at Gilder Balloon.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your name and your show title, please?
My name is Spencer Jones, and my show title is just the word dogs.
Just dogs.
Dogs.
What is Dogs?
Dogs is a show loosely around the theme of dogs. I spend my days either talking to myself or taking the dog for a walk, usually 2 or 3 dog walks. And I've started talking away like we do when we're walking along with an animal, if we've not got anyone to talk to. A little bit like Wilson the Bull in the Tom Hanks film Castaway.
Yes.
It's a bit like that. So that's where the show started, with some characters that I kind of met out and about. And it was one of the jigsaw pieces, as I refer to them, of making a show. So yeah, Dogs is an hour of me around the theme of dogs, the dog pack, but also the human pack. I started seeing similarities in how dogs behave and act in a pack and how humans are currently behaving. That's the deep bit, but actually it's just me being really trying to be funny for an hour.
And what kind of similarities have you noticed between dogs and humans, aside from the way we eat?
Oh man, my dog's very picky actually.
Really?
Yeah, all the dogs I've had as a kid, all of my mum's dogs would like literally wolf it down, like it was going down whole. But my dog's very picky. She sort of takes it out very gently and sort of peruses it. But the similarities I've noticed, the big one is how our superpower, human superpowers, when we work together, and dogs kind of do sort of work together. They kind of, most mammals hang out together. Meerkats are like it, you know what I mean? Prides of lions and stuff. But I've noticed that our superpower is, mammals' superpower is when they hang out together and they work as a team. But it's also currently our downfall.
Yes, because every other person in the team has their own ideas about how the team should work.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. But hopefully if everyone gets a go at it, then it kind of works out. Usually there's an alpha. I was in India once, and I had 4 days on my own where I just literally didn't speak to anyone. I just sort of watched these street dogs, and there was about 40 of them, as I remember, and one of them was the alpha, definitely in charge, always the highest up on the mound, and then these other dogs, male dogs around it. But there was one female dog, and the alpha belonged to the alpha, and every now and again though, one of the beta dogs would try on with the female dog, and they'd nearly get somewhere, and then they'd get told off. And I watched these dogs for 4 days doing the same thing, and it became this metaphor for my comedy at the time, which was quite sort of basic, and I wasn't doing the same thing. And I realised if any one of those dogs had just decided, you know what, I'm going to leave this pack, I'm going to go and do something different, I'm going to learn how to beg or how to roll over or play dead or something, then it would actually end up with a better life. And I applied that to my comedy and started doing weird stuff. So yeah, superhuman. The superpower is working together, and also individuality is a handy thing.
As you said, that sounds like the deep bit.
Yeah.
What's your favourite joke that you've got in your set, and how does it relate to?
That's a good question. My favourite bit, I don't know, because it kind of got the show's got different sort of parts to it. There's observational humour in there, and I like the bits that I do, which are kind of like, we do that, finding a way to get a nice scratching thing using cotton buds in the wrong way.
Is there anything better?
It's great, right? It's great. But on the outside, it always says, "Do not insert into the ear canal."
Yeah.
Everyone inserts it into the ear canal.
Yeah.
The face we pull when it goes in, one of your eyes kind of glazes over.
Yeah, or you get the twitch like.
Yeah.
Although if you hit too deep, you
You get that weird noise.
Yeah.
Similar to the noise you get after you've been to the swimming pool and you've gone under the water too much.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah. So you've got it. It's a it's a game. It's okay. There's a lady just worried about the thing. Sorry, no worries. Making a coffee.
Not
What
at all.
coffee are you going for? Espresso. Nice.
That's that espresso.
Yeah. So there's the observational bits, but I've started making these masks and stuff, and so some of the mask piece work really well. There's some great masks. People online, you kind of watch how they make it or how they perform it, and I really like those because you don't have to write any material in a way, but also there's something a bit magic about masks. But I wouldn't want to do a whole mask show, and I wouldn't want to do a whole observational comedy show. I am a very ADHD styled person, undiagnosed. I went on the website, I lasted 7 minutes and got bored. Genuinely true. So I like that it's got a bit of variety and you don't know what you've got next. So I don't think I've got a specific joke. Which bit do I really like? I like the opening. I saw this chap at Edinburgh, not in Edinburgh, at Glastonbury Festival, carrying 3 pints.
How was he carrying them?
Just like, that triangle,
Right.
2 at the back, 1 at the front.
That's brave.
But I've seen people with 4 and they kind of sort of tessellate badly.
Yeah.
But what I loved was I looked at it, I was like, you have a eureka moment. Mm-hmm. You go, oh, that's it. Because this guy was hilarious. He was pissed. Am I allowed to swear?
I'll say anything.
Okay. And it was and I realised that would be a great clown piece or maybe a clowny sort of mask piece. So maybe my best bit is the piece I nicked from the unknown man at Glastonbury Festival.
You need to hope he doesn't recognise it.
Yeah,
he will come for royalties.
The fact is, we've all been that guy and we've all seen that guy, so I reckon I'm safe.
Yeah, although 2026 people are very litigious.
Yeah.
So how are you enjoying the Fringe? Is this your first Fringe up here?
It's not. I did my first one. I did a play with my friend Charlie Baker in I think 2012, and then I did my first one solo show in 2014, and I wasn't very good at all. I used to rush through the gig. I sometimes was off stage within 35 minutes.
Right.
And then 2015 I had a good one, got an agent, and then I think this is my 7th or 8th.
Oh, your 7th,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm quite old now, so I started quite late. There's a lot of 20-year-olds up here who will have beaten that already. But I've been up a few times. Have you been up? How many times have you been up?
This is my 7th year doing it.
Is it?
Yep.
7th year in a row or 7th with the gaps?
Well, my first year was 2019.
Okay.
In 2019, I said, this is great. I'm going to do this every year. And then 2020.
Oh, yeah. Then we had that. Yeah.
Yeah, that did you hear about that?
Everyone went a bit quiet. I stayed in a lot.
I stayed in
for a couple of years. Yeah. Worried, washed bananas for some reason.
Yeah, and stood on my doorstep clapping for people.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense because I live in a building. Like, I don't live outside. I didn't have an outside door. My neighbours were like, "Shut the fuck up!" No.
Did they all go out the front, or did you just go out the front of your
I honestly don't know.
You don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try this coffee, which
Please
I'm not
try your
sure.
coffee.
I'm not sure if it's strong enough. I'm not sure about that.
Did we maybe dilute it too much?
Don't know. Maybe. Don't know. I'm not sure about that machine. I'm not sure about machines.
Generally, the machine is kind of okay. It does an amazing hot chocolate.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 10 out of 10 hot chocolate
Is it?
from that machine. Yeah.
Do you reckon my wire will stretch over there?
It moves.
Should we try it?
It moves.
Let's go over to the hot chocolate machine.
Let's
See, this is ADHD in practice. Yeah. We've now left where we should have been.
And now we're trying something new.
We're trying the absolute. So let's just double check. Is there milk inside?
I believe so. Yes.
So listener, we've got espresso, americano, cappuccino, cafe latte, chocolate, mocha, flat white, or hot water. Chocolate. Here we go.
Chocolate.
That's the sound of the hot chocolate.
That's the sound of freshness.
Good. So yeah, sorry. You were saying.
I can't remember what I was saying.
We can walk back now while that's doing. Oh no, it's quite quick.
No, it's very quick. It's nearly done.
And so you're saying this is a hot chocolate. You're saying out of 10, this is
definitely a solid 8.
Solid 8 from a machine. Okay. Yeah. Where's the best food you've had here since you've been up? I've started asking you questions now.
Not at all. I think the best food at this particular juncture is cheap and quick.
Yes.
So I've been trying to. Oh, here we go. The moment of truth for hot chocolate is being tried.
It's nice and hot. You're right. That is absolutely lovely.
Isn't it good?
Oh my God. That's
See?
yeah, absolutely. Is that machine there all the time? Are you allowed to sneak in and do it? Oh yeah. I know where me and my son are coming for our hot chocolate. Incredible.
It's an amazing
That's
machine.
a money saver. We can come in and do that. Great.
And there's other things like you read out the list. So if you want a mocha, or
Yeah. Other caffeine-based products are available.
an americano, an espresso.
Yeah. You've just saved me about 80 quid.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Up here, saving a little bit of money.
Yep.
Have you tried the classic mosque kitchen?
I'm a frequenter.
Okay,
of
me too.
Mosque Kitchen.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. Decent gear.
Yeah. Good food, reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Which
Absolutely.
you can't always say in Edinburgh.
No, exactly. Where have you found stuff that's healthy?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
If it isn't deep fried in Scotland, we don't want to know.
Yeah. I've got to do that once.
Have you had the deep fried Mars bar?
Years ago, I think in 2015, I tried one. I think I had a deep fried Scotch egg as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a lot to take on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a Mars bar's quite a lot to take on anyway.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that heat intensifies it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working with a lass. We were doing, I forget which sporting event. I don't think it was Commonwealth, but something similar to the Commonwealth in Glasgow. And she was from Italy, and she'd never heard of the deep fried Mars bar. And I was like, "Oh, I'll take you out and get you a deep fried Mars bar." So we went to this place in Glasgow, and we got this deep fried Mars bar. And she took a nibble of it and was like, "Very nice. Never again."
No, horrible.
And I kind of felt bad because she was from Italian. She knows all these fresh pastas, these beautiful sauces.
Yes.
And I'm giving her a deep fried Mars bar.
Yeah. I like haggis.
I've tried haggis exactly once in my life, just so I can say I've tried it, and I think I'm still chewing a little bit of it in the back of my teeth.
I like it. I quite like it.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
What do you enjoy about it?
I like that it's a bit like it's a bit like a black pudding. It's a bit like black pudding. It's kind of like one of those kind of bit like a sausage. You're getting your protein. You feel like you're giving back to the local economy.
Yeah.
And also, I love Scotland. So, is there anything more Scottish than haggis? Oh, I tell you what I did try yesterday.
What did you try?
Iron brew for the first time.
For the first time?
Never again.
Oh my God.
It does actually taste of girders, but with a lot of aspartame and sugar in there as well.
There's a lot of sugar in it.
It is quite something, isn't it?
Yep. I recommended a iron brew float to somebody earlier.
What, with ice cream in?
Yep. It's literally just a glass of iron brew with like a Coca-Cola float.
Yeah.
Or any other float. It's just iron brew with ice cream in.
See, I love a Coke float, but
It is. I will say that if you don't like iron brew by itself, try it with ice cream because it becomes creamy.
Yeah.
And it all kind of melts in together. Although, iron brew is the only drink in the world that is two different flavors when it's two different temperatures. Did you try cool iron brew or room temperature?
Cold.
Iron brew?
Cold.
Okay, try it room temperature.
oh my God, that must be like a warm beer, no?
It's a completely different drink.
Nicer or worse?
I personally think it's nicer. I'm not a fan of like super cold drinks, super chilled
Oh,
drinks.
I am.
Oh, really?
I really
Okay.
like stuff cold. Beer, obviously, yeah, all the hot ones are like hot, but
Yeah,
I'll try it. I'll try it for you.
Thank you.
Richard, I will try it.
I appreciate that. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, you have a show here. That's right.
Oh yeah, a show.
Yeah.
It's a dog show. What else do I talk about in the show? I've developed a stutter over the last few years, and also some sort of form of Tourette's. So there's some of that in there as well. So if you've noticed in your later years, as I am, that you've started jittering and stuttering or shouting stuff out that you didn't want to, there might be something for you in this show as well. I don't know what it is. I've not looked into it. I don't have the attention span to, but I've put that in the show as well.
Plus, you're getting rid of a guaranteed moneymaker.
Yeah.
You don't want to fix whatever's going on.
No. If it's adding, yeah. I wonder if I was to get medication and sort it out, if it would all, if my whole world would fall apart and my mortgage would stop getting paid.
Yeah, you'd have to become like a banker or something.
Yeah. Or worse still, an observational comedian.
I hear the paid grade on observational comedian isn't as strong as being a banker.
No. Yeah. I don't know if I'd be that good at observational comedian.
Where can people find out more about you and your show?
Oh God, I don't know. Get yourself online. Get yourself a mobile. Put Spencer Jones dogs. I'm doing the play. I'm doing it's at the here, isn't it? The Edinburgh Comedy Festival at the Dome, so Pleasance Dome. But I'm also doing a kids show. If you're listening, you've got kids. I'm doing a kids show in the morning at 11 until the 17th, and that is all of my old gear, all my best old stuff, but without any swearing.
Okay.
So as an adult, often we go and watch kids shows, and in the nicest possible way, some of them are a bit too twee, and we sit there just taking it for an hour. Whereas with my kids show, I've noticed the adults are laughing as much as the kids. Not at the same time, but it seems to work. And then as soon as I get to a bit where I've got to swear or there's some sort of reference where it's not suitable for kids, then I pull the brakes on and then go on to the next thing. So yeah, 11 o'clock's the kids show and 8:15 is my show.
Have you ever gotten them confused? You were saying about your Tourette's coming out.
Yeah.
How close have you, just between us, how close have you gotten to saying the wrong thing at the wrong show?
I once accidentally at a festival said bastard.
I don't think that's bad though.
No, it's a factual word. And another one, I accidentally pressed a button and the F word came out really quickly, but I managed to cover it.
Okay.
That is in 20 gigs. So your chances of any awkward questions in the car on the way home, very minimal.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not wearing tights in the kids' show, which obviously is another whole load of questions we don't have to answer for when I get on the vibration plate.
That's a sentence that I'm not wearing tights in the kids' show, so there's no questions to answer when I'm on the vibration plate.
Yeah. There you go. If that's not enough to get you down there or keep you away, I don't know what is.
That's like a 50-50. Maybe you come, maybe that turned you off.
Yeah, that's
you will find your people. Your tribe will come to you.
Yeah. When I do the vibration plate for adults and I've got the tights on, people are either looking at me directly in the eyes for the whole thing or they're looking elsewhere. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's all I'll say.
Which do you prefer?
It's bigger laughs when I do it with tights on. I'm not going to lie. But today we had this brilliant girl get on the wobble board with me, and she was so funny because she couldn't stop laughing. So every time I put the mic up to her face, she just said, ah. So it was great, and everyone was laughing. And that's the big end of the show. So she saved me.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Spencer, thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure. Thank you. Have a good one. Hopefully you find some healthy food soon.
It's unlikely. I live in Scotland, so
do you?
It's not going to happen.
Nice. Okay. Well, good luck. Nice one.
Thank you for your time.
See ya.
Spencer Jones' Dogs is playing every day up until the 30th of August, although not including the 17th, at 8:15 in the evening, over at Queen Dome at Pleasance Dome. For more information, go to edfringe.com and search for Spencer Jones' Dogs. This has been the Peter Greenwood Show at the Edinburgh Fringe. I have been your host, Peter Greenwood. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.